But the thing is, he said, even if your dad was late reading him, if that's still he was asleep, he had to wake him up.
Yeah.
So that still don't make sense. How did your dad called and he was still sleeping?
Right.
Because he wanted his dad to bring him early that morning. He would have been up, right? And then the thing about it, they don't have nothing to do with him not checking his email.
Right.
It was a Zoom meeting. He could have did that shit in the car.
Yeah.
So I don't understand it. But I know you won't say that, but I was telling my mom put it there in the car though if he was checking his email.
Right.
And I said you when she worried him to get that job, but that's all his fault.
Right, well, he gonna get it. They say they're gonna call, but they can't do nothing right now, so they might not call him next week.
And we are underway.
They got to set up another organization.
And a fair catch signal and taken successfully.
Now they got to work people actually working. They were training.
Right.
Now whistles and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Oh! It's Ozzie Newsome. And he will be taken down deep in the
That's he missed the whole ball.
A big play there on the first play of the game.
Yeah, and look. Yeah, he fell.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Right.
This is Arian Foster.
I don't know why he dove that. That's a computer.
Planted in the backfield. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. Behind the chain, 2nd and 13. A shotgun handoff now. Foster get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 18.
Two times yesterday.
On a nickel set here for 3rd down.
Watching the guy actually go and play. He's not going to win.
He can run for it, and he will. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
A pickup of 10, but it brings up 4th down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They will indeed snap it to Watson. That's going to be and the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. And I know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
That really sets them back. A loss of 6.
At the Raiders' 9-yard line.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. I'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Deshaun Watson doing it himself from 9 yards out. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Texans 7, Raiders nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Jackson now to return. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Time with Raheem Mostert, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They'd love to just strike out with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's slowed down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think can absorb that contact.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. And boy, not a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. Taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 46. Rodgers again now. Got a man open, it's Darren Waller. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
At the 29-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Texans 7, Raiders nothing.
On the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about 42. And he's going to have the Raiders 1st down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
17-yard line.
Snap comes at 1. And he's going to work that one in one-handed. What a catch for a touchdown. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now the fullback Reese, this is where he excels. thing up. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
The game at 7. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
He wants to charge red off.
What?
Somebody put on here somebody probably went watch this dad.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
What the hell is going on?
Back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back.
Oh, my gosh.
Just got to get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Throwing again, it's Watson. Forced out to his left. And oh, this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great. And they're fun. They become a little bit more ho-hum right there.
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. But I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On first down, Watson escaping the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 10 more there and another first down.
I don't know where you get that quarter from. Kelsey, is that yours? Is that yours? Oh, that's because they were.
They hand to Foster. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd and 10.
Daddy say no.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 45-yard
I
line.
need some of the small one and put that one away. That one ain't good. I put some small cup.
Being chased out left.
Ooh, that's you.
Here's
Ooh,
and they will have a first down as they are definitely in field goal range now down at the 20-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. After the run, Watson going to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. 3 yards to gain there, 2nd down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Three tight ends up front here, 3rd and goal. He's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. As the first half is winding down, and the Texans have taken the lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take...
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. So we hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. Jackson now to return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Both sides searching for adjustments. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got a man, it's Randy Moss complete. Yeah, they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Give him 32 on the play.
At the 40-yard line.
Rodgers.
Get the hell out of here!
He was ready for Raheem Mostert there, and that'll bring up second down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so they dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. That's caught by Waller out left side. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and run here with Mostert.
Oh, my God.
He will not escape, and that is not going to get it done. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. 4th down. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Picked off there. It would have been a great time for that first pick. Instead, it's 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
That's a gain of 3.
Working from the gun. Rodgers.
Oh, my
To
God.
get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And he is all the way up past the 25. That was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
After the interception, here's Watson, eluding the pressure right. He's got it. He'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. Good 30 yards there.
You want it? Okay. Oh, no more. I said a
So
little.
the big play gets him across
No,
midfield
and I said
for
no.
1st and 10.
Yes, only a little bit. No more forward. No.
First down carry for Foster. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
2nd and 11 now. A shotgun snap for Watson. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
A 9-yard gain on the play.
Even if he was so hey.
Action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll try and run forward with Foster. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. From the gun, here's Watson. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And no, it's incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Raider D, they get the football back.
It's a turnover on down.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And can they take advantage? Their defense got the fourth down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this fourth quarter deficit. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Texans' 45-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Flushed out right. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Texans. Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But the bottom line is he takes care of the ball well.